What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and I want to welcome you back for another one of my music video reviews. We are here for probably, I guess you could consider this to be like the first real, actual, legitimate release, maybe? I don't even know. I'm probably drawing a blank here on what happened between Pray and now for FTailland and their, releases. But I do know that they released Puppy, which was like, a cool song, but it's not like, it was like more like a fun little single. But they're here. I think this has been about, well, maybe a little bit more than a year since Pray came out. But yeah, I'm excited. I am really, really excited for this because Pray was a kick-ass song. Obviously, it's like right exactly the genre that I like. I have no idea really what this is going to be. Well, I have a general kind of sense, but I still don't really know. So we're going to check it out. It's going to be great. And yeah, let's get it started. All right, I dig it. This intro, it's already awesome. I already love it. I think it's great. That's it. Might as well just stop it now. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna stop it now, but yeah. Hey, I like that. That verse was, or I guess the intro bit was cool, right? You get the little intro portion before this was rocking. Now we're building up right to that chorus, and of course the chorus is good. We'll talk about it next time it comes around, I guess, after I listen to it. But yeah, this is what's up. Yeah, I like it. It's not, see, this is, of course, it's a completely different kind of song, which is cool. I guess I like that. I don't know, but I don't know. It's a great rock song. I love it. And of course, like the chorus has got like that energy and that, and a little bit about that power and just the whatever that I would like, or that I do like. So that's good. I love, like, have I said I liked it already? I love it. I think this song is great. It's awesome. Such a great song. Yeah, I whoa. I just dropped that. I just dropped it. Anyway, that song was pretty. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna leave it there. But that song was great. It's a completely different kind of feel and sound, obviously, from what Pray was, because I think Pray was more like metal. This is more like progressive rock, I guess, maybe something like that. I don't know. The subgenres and stuff like that aren't something that I'm particularly clear on all the time. I never pretend to be, or say that I am an expert on music genres or anything like that. But it's kind of got a little bit of an electronic feel to it, but whatever. But it's cool. It's a good song. It has got the moments where you got that energy, and then you got, because like what you want to do, or what I want to do when I'm listening to rock, is I want to like get into it. I want to bob my head. I want to do whatever, like that. Get into that drum beat or the whatever, and the song's got that for, at least half of the song, which is good. And then the other, you got, breaks from the rocking out for the other half, and it's all good. It's a nice kind of balanced sort of song, and that's what I get out of my first impression after listening to it one time. So, as we do in my videos, I'm gonna pause. Well, not really pause. We're gonna take a quick break, a little cut, a little transition, and we're gonna go to my review after I have listened to this song a few more times, so I can get down my final thoughts and pull out some specific points that I want to talk about. So don't go anywhere for that, because I'll be right back in just 1 second. Alright guys, let us finish the video off with my final review. And okay, so let's point out there's really one thing that I love about this song, and it is used all the way through, and that is that intro, like the verse, the riff, the guitar riff, the bass, the drums, the whatever, all of that combination, a little bit of electronic keyboard in there as well, I think, in the introduction, in the intro. I guess it's basically the verse, because it was used in the second and third verse as well, in the song as well. So it's really, really awesome. Like that little, those couple of bars or whatever that it's played for in the verse is awesome. I love it. It's really great. I mean, and they threw it in basically as soon as the song actually started, and from that point on, I was basically hooked. Like that was the thing that sold me. It caught my attention, and then of course I was into it. I was loving it. And then of course you go in and you listen to it, and then the vocals stop, and then all of that music instrumentation that I was loving is gone, and I'm like, oh, how do you take that away from me like that? You can't do that. And then it brings it back, and then they take it away, and then they give it back to me, and then they take it away, and then we go to a different part of the verse, and that, like, here's something awesome, and then we're gonna stop doing that for a little bit, and then here it is again, and I know that you really like it, but we're gonna take it away once more. That was giving me like the sense of I was starting like I would really like to, if you would, to like continue with that, just like give that back to me, because I like rocking out to that. Like that's the thing, I like it. So I was having like this, I guess, a bit of angst, like, come on, give me something cool. And then when it got to the chorus, which is like basically the second part of what I really wanted to talk about, the chorus has that guitar that I was loving. It changes the drums up a little bit, but you got basically the bass element to it. But what it adds to that is it layers over on top of it, those vocals, those power kind of vocals on top of it, which are awesome as well. And like that's one of the things that I like about or one of the vocal kind of styles I like when in rock music, when you go with that, like you're singing with the power, you're soaring sort of vocals, and it's just going. I really like that. It for me, that's something that kind of sticks in my mind a lot more. Whatever, and it may or may not be more easy to sing along to or something. I don't specifically know that, but that's just my personal preference. Like I really, really like that. So they layered a vocal style that I really, really enjoy over the music that I really, really enjoy. You changed up the drums a little bit to be much more obvious, I guess, to just pop out a lot more, and you changed up the drum beat as well and stuff. So it's really great. All of every aspect of this instruments, the vocals, whatever, combined to make a really, really awesome chorus. I really, really like the chorus, obviously. I mean, the chorus is supposed to be the point where everyone says, I really like that, because that's going to be the thing that's supposed to be the point that everyone sings, everybody remembers, everybody uses to, identify the song. So, I mean, it's a good song. I like it. And as I said, I think in the beginning, where it's like half the song is, rocking, it's going, and then the other half is like, we're kind of like drop it down a little bit so you can have a little bit of break. I mean, that's cool too. I like the changes, because it's like, you're getting into it, and then they take it away, and then you're like, I want to bring it back, please. And then they do, and then it's great. And then they take it away again, and then you're like feeling left like you want more, and then they give you more. And I that little like give and take, the push and the pull kind of thing that goes on in the song is cool. I like it. the way that it just kind of like chunks out as far as the changes and adjustments is very, very, you know, interesting, and I guess to an extent engaging too, because, you know, it's really easy with the rock song, right, to get into like the guitar and the stuff like I was talking about that I love in the verse, right? I mean, you could have it through the entire verse, really, really easy, and I would love it if you did that. But it gets really, really, you know, kind of stale and boring after a point. You know, like there's a lot of music out there. There's a lot of music that just basically repeats the same thing for too long. And, you know, sometimes you gotta know or realize that cutting stuff a little bit short, or cutting stuff to a point where maybe the listener is disappointed that it's gone, but you will bring it back in the future, is good, and it makes the listening experience different, unique, and just overall maybe a little bit more enjoyable because you're more engaged into the actual, you know, listening and following the progression of the song from start to finish. But, you know, I don't know, this is just what I feel and think about this song. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I want to know, what did you think about this song? Let me know down in the comments or through social media on Twitter, Facebook, and more. I got links to all my profiles in the description box below. And if you made it this far, you want to see more of my videos like this and other sorts of, and like album reviews and stuff that I do, then hit that subscribe button so you stay updated too with all of my future uploads. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Announced this song, to promote it before it came out. I didn't see any teasers or anything. All I saw, well, actually that's not true. All I saw was a teaser yesterday that was posted, I guess Saturday night or Sunday night in Korea, to say like, hey, we're going to be releasing a song, you know, or we're going to be releasing a song on Monday. And I don't really think that